Welcome back, everyone. It's now time for the Sunday Sit-Down. Of course, we know that the city of Huntsville and the local area has a minor league hockey team with the Havoc and a minor league baseball team with the Trash Pandas, which start in April. But did you know there's a minor league basketball team? And we've got many members of that squad here today. So let's welcome in the North Alabama WarDawgs. We've got Tim Jones, Antoine Habersham, Courtney Benjamin, and Jeff Jones. How's everybody doing today?
Doing good, doing good.
Great. All right, Tim, you are the owner, so kind of just tell me, how did things come about with getting this team rolling into the local area?
Yes, I had a friend in Augustine, Georgia, that had a team, and got in touch with him, one of my old Navy buddies, and he hooked me up with the commissioner. And I looked at it as a great opportunity to have a team here in Huntsville.
Within this front office is Courtney Benjamin, the general manager. Courtney, you've had other experiences with sports teams. How important was it to bring a basketball team to the North Alabama region?
I think it was an excellent idea. We have the baseball, as you stated. We have hockey. We have our football teams around here. So having basketball was a great thing. North Alabama has a lot of talent when it comes to basketball. So giving these young men an opportunity to do something they love was, something perfect to do. So I think it was a great idea.
All right, Coach Antoine, of course, you're in charge of the squad. Of course, you guys got off to a great start. Kind of tell me, how do you feel about the team as far as where you are right now compared to when you were just putting these things together?
It's a startup team, so we go through our bumps in the road or whatnot. So right now we're learning. We have the talent, we have the product, we can perform. But just like any team that's about to start up, rookies or whatnot, we are basically going through our birth pains, if you will. Next year we'll be more acclimated to the game, to the rules, to the speed of the game.
Okay, now one of the players you have on the squad is joining us. That's Jeff Moss. Of course, Jeff, we got a chance to see you a couple of times this year balling out. Kind of tell me, how does it feel to be playing on this team, and what can this team do as far as making an impact within the league?
It's great playing with this team. I've known a lot of guys growing up in open gym and playing against each other in high school. And as far as our impact in the league, we're still kind of young. We're still kind of building our chemistry. But we're getting better game after game, practice after practice.
Now, Tim, did you feel like it was going to be very important to keep local players on this team?
Yes, starting out most definitely. And, this area became a melting pot. So it's also can attract other players to come to the area too. So right now, I think majority of our team are local players. We have a few players from Georgia and Tennessee, and we still getting players that want to participate on this team as we speak.
Coach, now you talked about still trying to get acclimated to different rules. Can you kind of talk about what are some different things that maybe Courtney might be able to kind of add to it too, since I know y'all all have to go over these new rules within this league?
I mean, well, like prime example would be 3D. The game moves fast. I mean, obviously pro ball is a little faster than any other level of basketball, but the fact that you know that you have the opportunity to score a 3-point, that would be a regular 2-point, shot on a press if you get a steal, or even a 4-point play. Just having that in mind and being used to that, being used to being able to go to the baseline while somebody's shooting a free throw to try to, I guess we'll say back pick them or whatnot. Just little things like that. 7-second rule coming across half court. Just those things, just having that in mind as you're playing the game, and just being able to capitalize when you get the opportunity to get those 3Ds and whatnot.
Courtney, when you take a look at some of these rules, I mean, I know you have seen a lot of stuff when it comes to sports. Did it kind of like become mind-boggling knowing that you had to kind of get your team acclimated to this? Yeah,
when I first read the rules about the 3D light, I was like, interesting. All points go up by 1. And we even have a half-court shot, which is worth 4 points, which is something that you typically don't see. So there are a lot of different things that are exciting. When that 3D light goes off, the fans get excited, and we get excited too because we know we're going to score some points. But yeah, it's a lot of rules, but they're fun. It makes the game much more fun, I think.
What goes into trying to promote the fan experience?
Well, that's the biggest thing for us, is making sure that it's a complete experience from beginning to end. So having the kids included, this team is here for the community. So making sure the kids have something to do. They get to come watch professional guys play. They get to come on the court, shoot the ball, all types of stuff. So it's a really good thing to do. The shoe scramble game, the kids love that. We take their shoes. They have to go to the baseline. They have to close their eyes. We put them all over the court. They have to go out there, find their shoes, put them on, and get back to the baseline first. Whoever does that wins the game. So they got some T-shirts and stuff like that. So they enjoyed it. it, and we enjoy putting a smile on their faces.
If anyone wants to know more about North Alabama's WarDawgs, how can they find you on social media?
We're at NA WarDawgs, North Alabama WarDawgs. Our website is www.wardogsbball.com. We're on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, so they can find us in all those outlets with NA WarDawgs.
Sounds good. Hey, want to thank members of the North Alabama WarDawgs front office and also from the team for joining us here on WZDX Sports Extra with the Sunday Sit Down. Stay tuned. We've got more Sports Extra coming up right here on WZDX.